I don't know.
I have no clue.
Cinnamon grows.
Raisin. Almond.
How do they grow? I have no idea.
Chickpeas.
Okay. Yeah.
Are they a plant too?
I don't know. In a can.
Listen, I'm into food and I don't know about this stuff. I write about food, I've even been a judge on the Food Network, and there is so much about how our food grows that I don't know about. And with your help, I'd like to change that, not only for myself, but for everybody who buys the bulk of their food from a grocery store, which is like everybody. I'm Nicole, and I'd like to introduce you to a radical new series of food education films called How Does It Grow? If you look around your kitchen, what are the staples you see? Maybe flour and sugar, rice or lentils, almonds, definitely coffee. Do you have a spice rack with cinnamon or nutmeg or pepper? Do you know how any of these things grow? What the plants look like, or how they're harvested, or how they get from the field to your plate? That's where How Does It Grow comes in.
I know it doesn't come from fruit. I know it grows, but you know, I couldn't imagine, to be honest, what it actually looks like growing.
It's a plant, right? I
have no idea.
Flour made from...
Beats me.
When all this started to dawn on me, that we're so disconnected from our food, I started looking online for videos that could teach me, and I was shocked that there wasn't one single comprehensive source on any of this stuff. As a journalist and filmmaker, I decided to create this content myself. And by that I mean with a talented group of writers and researchers, videographers, and editors. How Does It Grow will be a series of beautifully produced videos that trace our food back from the fork to the field. Each episode will focus on a particular crop, not your typical backyard garden vegetables like cucumbers and tomatoes, but the things that we normally buy in a grocery store. We want to make this series totally accessible and free to whoever wants to see it. And we also believe it's important to bring it into classrooms. Why? Because processed food companies have gotten really good at enticing our kids to eat junk food. And we need to fight back with creative and fun tools that arm our children with the information they need to make healthy food choices. Video is their language. We can preach to kids and parents all we like about how they should eat their veggies, but wouldn't it be more powerful if they rediscovered their food through video? So these are the gills.
These are the gills. Mushrooms don't have seeds, they have spores. They're microscopic. Every mushroom has about 16 billion spores.
16 billion?
16, that's what they told me.
We can't do this alone. We just shot the first episode and we need your support to complete season 1, where we have to crisscross the country to the farms where our produce is growing. And that's really hard to do when we're creating a product that's free to the public. To show our thanks, we have some really cool rewards that you can see on the right side of our Kickstarter page. Thank you for all your love and support.